Hello again, and welcome to today's lesson. Vocabulary lesson again today, and I'm going to teach you some of the most common phrasal verbs that native English speakers use regularly to talk about chores around the house. The word chore is a noun, and it basically means housework. Things you do to keep your home clean and tidy. As I always advise, to get the most out of this lesson, you must practice using these phrasal verbs. Recording them on a free flashcard app like Quizlet is what I recommend to all of my students. And the other excellent way to practice these is to write sentences in the comment section under this video using the phrasal verbs that I teach in this lesson. I will respond to as many as I can and provide feedback. So let's go. The first phrasal verb is hang up. Hang up. To hang up is a separable phrasal verb, and it means to put your clothes on one of these, which is called a coat hanger, and to hang it in the place where your clothes go. In the cupboard where your clothes go, which is either called a closet or a wardrobe. Some examples. Can you please hang up your clothes? Or can you please hang your clothes up? Separable phrasal verb. In the past tense, we hung all our shirts up in the wardrobe and put our socks in the drawer. Hang is an irregular verb. We have hang in the present, hung in the past, and the past participle, verb 3, is also hung. You can also say hang up when we use one of these, and this is called a peg, and we hang the clothes up to dry after we wash them. The string that we hang the clothes on is called the clothesline. The clothesline. But often we just say the line. Some examples. Can you hang the clothes up to dry? I've already hung up the sheets to dry. And we also use hang out to mean the same thing here. I've already hung the sheets out to dry. But this is normally when we hang the clothes outside. When we hang them outside in the sun, we hang them out to dry. The next two super common phrasal verbs are clean up and tidy up. And these are interchangeable. They both mean to make a place clean, to make your home neat again. They are both separable phrasal verbs. In context, we need to tidy up before our guests arrive. Or we need to clean up the apartment before our guests arrive. So if you tidy up your apartment, this could mean that you put the dishes away, you may use the vacuum if the floor is dirty, maybe you make the beds, you wipe the kitchen down so everything is nice and clean. The next one, when you're cleaning up your apartment or your home, you might take out the trash. Take out the trash. Or we could say, take out the rubbish. Rubbish and trash are synonyms meaning garbage or waste. You put things in the bin in your house, and then you normally take it and put it in a big bin outside. This is called taking out the rubbish. And take out is a separable phrasal verb. Can you take the rubbish out, please? It stinks. If you take the trash out, I'll make the beds. Deal? Next up, we can say put away. Put away. This is something you may do when you are tidying up. Put things away. This just means that you put items where they belong. This is another separable phrasal verb, and I often tell my son to put his toys away. Hey, little grammar man, can you put your Lego away, please? Thanks. When I say this, I want him to put his Lego in the box it belongs in. Can you put the dishes away? This means to put the clean plates back in the drawer where they belong. Okay? Put away. To place something back where it belongs. The next one, we can say sweep up. Sweep up. This is another separable phrasal verb. And we sweep up using one of these, which is a broom. For example, She swept up the crumbs. I will sweep this mess up. We don't say, can you sweep up the house? We say sweep up, and the object is the actual rubbish that we are sweeping. Can you sweep up the broken glass, please, and put it in the bin? We can say sweep the floor. I need to sweep the floor, and this just means the whole floor in general. But we don't sweep the floor up. Okay, we can't sweep up the floor. We can also mop something up. Mop something up. This is when we use one of these, which is a mop, and we clean the floor. A mop is different to a broom, isn't it? Because it soaks up a liquid. It absorbs a liquid. To mop something up is to use a cloth or a mop to remove liquid from the surface of something. Mop up is used the same as sweep up. So it is also a separable phrasal verb. For example, there's milk on the floor. I need to mop it up. We can also use a sponge, which is one of these, to mop something up. Remember, mop up just means to absorb a liquid. Jenny spilt the orange juice, so she has to mop it up. Alright, so that is another lot of phrasal verbs for you to add to your vocabulary. As I mentioned, write some sentences in the comment section using these phrasal verbs, and I can let you know if you are using them correctly or not. Please give the video a big thumbs up if you liked it, as it helps my lessons reach more English learners. And most importantly, have a fantastic day. Cheers.